You can't find a good job? Really? Do the statistics support that? It's a great question. Wrong. Americans are desperate to work. That's what I think I see out there. I'm in the trenches hiring people, so I can literally see what the world, what America really needs to have. But are there good jobs? No, it's not. Our society is getting smart. These corporations are getting the government behind them, and they're able to do certain things. And this video is going to describe a little bit about it, just so you can scratch the surface. So you have to forgive me. I did some research. I want to be specific and accurate with the research I did so that I can convey to you the exact details on why you can't find a good job. The U.S. labor force participation is still below pre-pandemic percentages, which is 62.7%. Over 36% of workers rely on gig jobs. Gig jobs. What are those gig jobs? That's like Uber. That's like, Amazon part-time delivery driver. Instead of hire full-time people, they hire more. 60% of new jobs post-pandemic equal low wage, no benefit, service-oriented jobs. That's Brookings Institute 2024 that said that. 5.6 million U.S. manufacturing jobs gone between 2000 and 2010. This is why the middle class is going away, right? Something needs to change here. Entire small business sectors wiped out. Walmart, Amazon, private equity roll-ups, all these things are contributing to the small middle class average person being wiped away from having a normal job. The results, fewer good jobs, just gig work, multiple part-time jobs, and the endless hustle that most of us are starting to endure. Who benefits? The top 1% captured 38% of income growth in the past decade alone. Think about that for a second. The top 1% captured 38% of income growth in the past decade. There's something wrong. Amazon alone saved billions of dollars using gig drivers instead of employees. Uber, 70% of Uber drivers earn less than $15 an hour after expenses. Oh my God, really? I mean, this is just unbelievable. 2+ job households are now common. 13 million American households hold multiple jobs. Think of that for a second. The working poor, up to 20% in the last 5 years, according to the Labor Department. Retirement savings collapsed during the unstable income, prevents most of us from saving. And how do they lie to us? You want to know how the government lies to us? It's pretty simple. Low unemployment ignores the 5 million that are discouraged workers. We're hiring, but it's a gig job. No benefits, no security. Is that really full-time jobs? What need to change? National labor standards for gig workers, tax incentive for companies to create real jobs, and bring back union power. That's some of the changes that we need to see in America today. If you're sick of being a temporary worker or gig job worker, you were in one time considered middle income, and now you have to have 2 jobs just to be able to make ends meet. Well, this is your call to action. This is your opportunity to do something about it, because what we're doing today is we're introducing you to the middle class party. The middle class party is a group of people who have come together with one simple mission in mind. That's to rebuild the middle class. That's it. It's about bringing justice to the injustice life that we see here, the injustice government that we see, all of us see, and we all take a blind eye to it. I mean, here's a good example. We're all like these angry birds in the back. We're angry, but we're tied up. There's nothing we can do. We just sit there and we put our blinders on and we go to work every day. But there is something you can do. You have to realize that the majority of you out there are middle income, independent voters. And you're that swing voter that got Barack Obama, in office. I mean, I was one. I was liberal. I was like, I want this guy because he said he was going to change everything. He said he was going to eliminate lobbyists. Didn't happen. He said he was going to change big government. It didn't happen. He fell right in line. He did what everyone told him to do. It was unbelievable. I mean, you just even look at his wife. She came out saying, hey, get moving, America. And she was talking to the manufacturers, the food industry, to say, get moving and change the way you manufacture food. And then she went dormant for a while and came back out and said, get moving, America. And she's on the White House lawn working out and talking about how you have to burn more calories than you take in. I mean, it was just atrocious. Katie Couric did a whole special on that. It's like what we see today is over and over and over again, politicians who get our vote because these big NGOs and these big political organizations that basically take, a lot of times, our tax dollars. They pay for huge marketing and advertisement for a certain politician. That politician gets elected on our dollar, and then they go do what the billionaires and the big corporations want them to do. How is that fair? Again, think of that number. The top 1%, their income went up 38%. Did yours? Did your income go up? I mean, we had inflation thanks to President Biden, and I'd argue that it started with Trump printing money. Printing money is the number one way inflation goes up. It's an invisible tax. I mean, look at that. It's an invisible tax on all of our goods because a dollar doesn't go the way a dollar goes anymore. It's pretty simple. It's very simple. And here they are spending more money than they take in. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Here's how it's possible, because here's what happens. We have a two-party system. That's it. The lunacy left, the ridiculous right, the radical right. That's it. That's what we have. And every time the middle, the independent voter, we stand in the middle, and we're standing there like, what do we do? Well, this time we'll vote this guy. Keep our fingers crossed. Well, that didn't work. We'll go back this way. Vote for this guy. Keep our fingers crossed. Still doesn't happen. You got to ask yourself, have you had enough? Have you had enough of watching America erode the middle class? If you have, please check out the link below, because this video, this video is designed to encourage you to take action, to actually say, hey, wait a second, I've had enough. And here's the action. It's pretty simple. Do you have 3 people that you love and care for in your life? Do you? Just 3 people. If you have 3 people that you love and care for in your life that is, say, independent, not lunacy left and not radical right, then do me a favor and share this video with them. Because what we need to do is we need to come together as a group of people and create a voting bloc that believes in some basic things. And that is to rebuild the middle class. You do that by eliminating lobbyists, 2-term limits, get that out of here. I mean, lobbyists, what do we need lobbyists for? I mean, Google exists. If a politician wants to understand a side of a subject, all they have to do is Google it. They can read about it. I mean, this is insanity that we have lobbyists. And what do? They take our money. They get the government to spend money on their special pet projects, which then pays for the lobbyists to go back into government and talk to them. In fact, what we should have is, I mean, look how easy it is for me to record. Every single meeting by law should be open to the public. Open to the public. Bottom line, should be open to the public. Every single meeting our politicians have, so we can uncover the lying, the deception, the baloney that goes on. They should not be able to sit with anyone without you and me watching it. I mean, look at this, YouTube. It's amazing. We could broadcast absolutely every single event that ever takes place. With AI, we're going to be able to scan the document or scan the video and be able to get right to the point of what they talked about. Have a summary of what they said. They release thousands and thousands of pages of a budget the day before they vote. I mean, is that insane? Is that fair? That's not fair to you and to me. How can you and I do any research and make a phone call and tell our representatives we don't want it? We can't. There's just no way to do it. They do this on purpose. All that's got to come to an end. So if you would like to actually get your wages back to normal, if you'd like to see the middle class party grow again, check out our link below. Share this video with friends and family. Let's try to all come together and actually get a voting block of people together so that we can sway elections one way or another. The way that we want it is to make choices that will rebuild the middle class. Let's stop being these angry birds out there that are wrapped up and have a single vision. Let's all come together and actually make a decision and become part of a group that actually looks out and decides that we're going to rebuild the middle class. Please check out the link below. Visit us if you want to donate money. We'd appreciate that. We need to get people to donate their time. I don't know, if you're an Instagram person, publicist, whatever, we could use everybody's help to build a third party. That's absolutely what America needs. My name is Drew. I'm here to serve you.